Cancer babes, this is your reading for October 2025. I'm Kate, I'm a Tarot Intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I apologize for video quality. The lighting is horrible. And you know what? I'm hearing some of you say, I'm at the fuck it point too. Because it's like, who cares? Who gives a shit? I'm moving this back. That's what I'm hearing some of you say. It's like you're so uncaring about something, about the little stuff. And that's actually bringing you more inner peace. You have the Four of Wands. You could be celebrating an anniversary, a special occasion, something worthy of being celebrated. It says a joyous homecoming. Somebody could be traveling. Maybe you have a partner who is traveling and coming back home, or a parent. Maybe you're going to visit wherever you're originally from, visiting with family, etc. Then you have the Five of Wands reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is saying that other people's opinions, what they've been saying about how you should be living your life, what you should be doing, what you should be caring about, etc. It doesn't matter. It's none of your business. So on this card it says, featuring best laid plans and what happens next. This could also be a change of plans that is out of your control, but you're not letting it really affect you. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you've been planning for a long time, and you've invested maybe time, energy, money into it. Six of Pentacles, I feel like it's going to pay off, okay? Other people might in the past have told you, just give up on this. It's a pipe dream. It's not going to work out. But I do feel like if there is something that you've invested time, energy, money, etc. into, Six of Pentacles, it's all going to balance itself out. It is all going to make itself worth it. Okay, so now let's get some cards from the Rebel deck. This is a little bit saucy, okay? It does have potty words, and it is quite blunt. It says rebel, or rebel, however you want to read it. Because fuck it. That's what I just said. Because fuck it. You're at the fuck it point. And it could also be like, I'm going to go against what somebody is telling me just because I can. Just for the fuck of it. And I don't feel like you're normally like that. But I think that you're so over something. You're so done with something that you're like, I am done letting this other person's opinion or view of me affect how I am proceeding with my life. I want to be comfortable. I want to be cozy. I want to celebrate the little things. And I've put in a lot of effort and hard work to get to where my life is right now. It is hard work to do whatever it is that you're doing. Even if you're a stay-at-home parent, that is hard work. And it is, you have to show up every single day, whether you feel like it or not. Like, you don't have a choice. And then the Six of Pentacles, on the card it says, it was an astounding act of charity that would change history. But what did it mean? Ooh, I'm also feeling that some of you are afraid to take help from somebody else because you're worried about how they're going to hold that against you or hold it over your head. So I do think that there's a little bit of fear there. It says that project, that person, that idea is waiting. Get after that shit. Get after that shit. The world has your back. There could also be something that you had started that you had put on pause. You weren't sure if you wanted to continue with it. This card was on top of the Rebel deck pile and it was trying to slide off into my hand. But it says, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. And that's exactly what this card was saying. What are you waiting for? If you are waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. So if you were looking at these and you're like, I need something more literal, that's it. Here's your sign to get started on it, to get putting in the time and the effort, especially if it's something that's going to take a while to pay off. Get on it, girly, or guy, whoever's watching. Okay, let's see what blessing is coming in for Cancer. What blessings are coming in for Cancer? I'm going to split the deck. I feel like that one. Seven of Pentacles is coming out again. This time it's in reverse. It's saying it's actually not going to take as long as you're anticipating. If you allow help from somebody else, whatever this is that you want to accomplish isn't going to take as long as you had originally anticipated. So, for example, maybe you have a parent that's willing to put a down payment on for a vehicle that you want, and they decided to gift that to you. But maybe it's hard for you to accept help. Maybe you're like, yeah, but then are they going to expect something from me? Well, you know what? It's going to help you get that vehicle that you need to be able to show up to work, to be able to take your kids to appointments, etc., whatever it might be. Your spirit team is saying, accept the help, start that investment. Maybe the project or the idea that you have is like, I really do need a new car because mine sucks and it's not reliable. And this could also be your spirit team saying like, yeah, if you need to do that, then get on it before shit gets out of hand. So that's a blessing. I do feel like there's something, you're either going to pay off a debt sooner than expected, or something that you're investing your time, energy, money into, you're going to see the benefits of it a lot quicker. And then you have the Chariot card reverse. Yeah, some of you are going to have vehicle problems. I'm so sorry. Chariot card is literally a card of vehicles, like a chariot. It's pulling you, so it's taking you somewhere. And it's in reverse. So I'm just going to interpret that as, I know that doesn't feel like a blessing, but I do feel like either the issue that it has isn't as expensive to fix as you had anticipated, or you guys will be able to get a loan or the financial assistance that you're going to need to get it taken care of. So let's see what crystal is going to be good for Cancer to work with. What crystal is going to be the most beneficial for Cancer to work with? Oh, you have quite a few coming out. Okay. I feel like there's a wide variety of like Cancers, like your rising signs, your moon signs. Obviously, there's so many different potentials. But I'm getting some of you have strong fire in your chart too. It's like fire and water, and it feels like this battle. Okay. Spessartine, I don't think I say that right. Spessartine Garnet, love Garnet, it's number 53. Euclase, 23. Diamond is number 20, and Sunstone is 55. Let me just tell you, you had the 5 of Wands, so there's a number 5. You had Euclase, which is 23, condenses down to the number 5. You have the number 5 on this 53 card, and then you have 5-5 on Sunstone. Okay, so right here is 5-5-5. That is my number of change, and change that doesn't always feel the best when it first happens, but it's necessary for your growth. It's necessary for your life, and sometimes it can be hard to see like why exactly it happened. So the essential meaning with the garnet here is charm and charisma, shining and sparkling, being a brilliant beacon of confidence that inspires others. Yeah, I feel like there's a sassiness that's coming forward within you that you don't normally show to others, but it is inspiring other people to stand up for themselves, speak up, etc., in ways that they might not normally do that. And I also feel like that's encouraged by the Euclase card. This is a blue crystal, and blue has to do with the throat chakra. So again, I apologize for video quality. Please don't judge me based on this video alone. Wisdom from within, inner truth, aligning with divine intelligence, trusting your own earned wisdom. Yes, and I had talked about in the beginning, you're not giving a shit about other people's opinions, what they have to say. You're trusting what you have known to be true, what you have learned for your life. And then with a diamond, it forms because it's under pressure, right? You know a thing or two because you've been through a thing or two, right? So I'm hearing that commercial. So with diamond, it says the priceless gift of time and pressure combined, beauty and strength arising from trials and challenges, the right use of power. And then with Sunstone, number 55, I do think of this as a stone of joy and happiness. Don't forget to remember the happiness, the sunshine. The sun will shine again, even if you are going through a difficult time. Freedom, breaking through obstacles, the power to overcome limitations, knowing you can do it. So if these messages are resonating for you, please hit the like button, follow me for more videos like this, and don't forget to book your personal reading on my website, theenchantedpalette.com.